When providing information to parents, it's very, very important to give them information in an unbiased way. And so this really means that we are putting these families and these parents in the position to make a decision that is best for them and their family. And so we need to present information in a straightforward way. And we also need to be aware of our own biases and opinions so that we can self monitor and make sure that the information that we are conveying is presented in the most unbiased way possible. It is also very important to remember that families need to make the best decision for them. And so we are there in a supporting role. We are there to provide information to support them as they embark on this journey of hearing loss with their child and pursuing a new means of communication. These parents did not expect to have a child with hearing loss. Most children who are born with a hearing loss are born to hearing parents. And so a lot of times that's not even on their radar. And so we need to be sensitive in the way that we support them, in the way that we provide information to them, and giving them time to reflect and to really make a good decision for their family. There are two types of counseling that are within the scope of practice for a speech and language pathologist, and those are informational counseling and adjustment counseling. And so, informational counseling is just when we provide information on hearing loss and the effects of hearing loss. So, this can include how hearing works and the impact of hearing loss, different amplification technologies, and information on how to care for those devices, as well as different community resources that are available to them. So we really need to be very familiar with all of those aspects as we are supporting these families with children that have a hearing loss. We can also provide adjustment counseling, which is really just encouraging the emotional acceptance of the family's new way of life. And so, as clinicians, we really need to recognize how fragile these parents and families are during this time, and we really need to focus on their strengths and also be prepared to make appropriate referrals. And throughout all of this, providing an emotional support. And so we really need to have an understanding of the different variables that impact the coping process.